my name is Tony. Tony Chen. I'm the founding member of Pledge. It's my great honor to talk to you all today at the DeFi Summit. Thank you for Justin and Michael and Esther for inviting me to share our exciting project. So what is Pledge? Pledge is the fixed rate decentralized lending protocol built on the Binance Smart Chain. Before that, I want to have a quick share with my background with you all. So I got into DeFi I got into blockchain in 2017. Before that, I was in real estate. And one day, one of my client came over and asked me to help them to buy a house here in Palo Alto. At the same time, he asked me to help them buy some stock and some Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at 4,000 then. And all of a sudden, I realized clients see Bitcoin as a new asset class where they want to have exposure in. So I've been helping them to acquire real estate and Bitcoin since then. And I see they want to have some exposure. At the same time, I see they want to borrow money against their crypto asset to do other kinds of diversification. So we are here to help them to ease their borrow and lending need. So our vision is very simple. Again, we see Bitcoin as a new asset class where high net worth individuals want to have exposure in. And Pledge is the platform to help them to address their borrow and lending need at ease. So I want to quickly talk about why I'm doing another startup. So my background is I went to Berkeley and Stanford for computer science. I wrote part of Windows 95 and then I went to Beijing, China, started my first startup in 2003. Company went bankrupt, lost all my money. I raised 5 million of VC funding, all gone. Because I was arrogant, I was naive, I was inexperienced. I thought I'm the smartest guy in the world. It was a great lesson for me. To cut the story short, in 2012, I came back from China to Bay Area here in Palo Alto to enjoy my semi-retired life and with my wife. Now we have a 3-year-old son. To me personally, sitting at home, being a landlord, collecting a lot of interest payment, a lot of rent is not a good role model. And I chose to do another startup because I want to be a good role model for my 3-year-old son. I dealt with a lot of high net worth individuals. Many of their kids couldn't even finish high school. They have no motivation to work hard because I've been helping their family acquire a lot of real estate and they don't need to do anything by just collecting rental income. It will be really shameful for me to see my son grow up that way. With no motivation of doing anything, not contributing to the society. So I chose to do another startup to show him a good role model. Being an entrepreneur is great. People like Justin, Michael, and Esther, they are doing great work, contributing to the society, helping people out. These are people that I really have respect on. Being an entrepreneur is great. We can create jobs. We can help people. We bring values to the society, right? I see this is much more meaningful than being a landlord and do nothing. The third reason is the second reason is I have a great co-founder. We share the common vision. As we all know, I cannot do everything myself. With a great team behind me, I can do a lot of great things. Third reason is I've been doing this lending business for the past 2 years. So I have borrower on one side and I have a lender on the other side. So I'm just helping this client to bridge the gap with the Pledge platform, where this can be a lot more scalable than doing this offline. The fourth reason is I feel I love to be challenged. I did some angel investment myself before. The best return I did is 120x, but that took me 9 years. Pledge, I set a goal for myself. I'm aiming to do this startup, and we aim to get 100x return in 9 months. That is a challenge for myself, right? Something that I love to work on, and I'm very excited about this. So, so the main difference for Pledge between Pledge and other lending protocol is two things. Number one, we are a fixed rate lender. I'm from the traditional finance world. We see fixed rate is one of the missing piece for DeFi lending. If we look at Compound and Aave, those are mostly focusing on variable rate because they are money market account. Mostly focused to address traders and margin traders and people who want to do trading. We see a different class of borrower and lender that is expecting a different category of products that is fixed rate and terms. That's what we are focusing on. Second is we are betting 100% on Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain is not as decentralized as Ethereum, but we see they have a great ecosystem and they have great support for our team. So we see Binance Smart Chain is the way to go. Just to share some internal statistics, compared to Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain is already have 8 times more daily transaction than Ethereum because of their low gas fee and the quick confirmation time. So we see Binance Smart Chain is one of a great platform to work on. So those are the main issue. Again, why we see fixed rates huge? If we look at the traditional world, only 20% of the loan are variable rates. So projects like Compound and Aave, those are great protocols. But we see they're only 1/5 of the market. If we come in with fixed rate, this should be 5 times as big, 5 times bigger than the variable rate market. That's what we see in the traditional finance world. So now I want to show a quick demo of our product. So we can go to pledge.finance. If you click on enter application, you can see the MetaMask wallet get connected, and this is running now on the Binance testnet. We haven't put it on mainnet yet because we're going through the security audit right now. So let's say you'd want to do a borrow. You can borrow, let's say 10 USDC, and you're going to pledge 1 BTC. So if you check on my MetaMask wallet account, I have 110 USDC and 101, these are mock BTC. So if we hit borrow, it connects to our MetaMask wallet. We hit confirm. It will ask us to confirm on the gas fees. We're still fine-tuning the smart contract protocols because we're breaking down, so there are a few confirmation we need to hit OK on. So it's interacting with the Binance Smart Chain now. So when the transaction is done, it says transaction is successful. And if you go to your MetaMask wallet, so there you go. Instead of 1,010 USDC, I got 10 extra USDC, and one of my BTC has been pledged onto the Binance Smart Chain as collateral. So the borrow functions work. We're trying to get this going as soon as possible and get this launched as soon as possible. So if you want to learn more, please go to our website, pledge.finance, and you can follow us on the Telegram group. Okay. Thank you, and looking forward to talk to you guys more on the Telegram. Thank you very much.